This is Boomerang Farm Bike Park, a gravity park located about 20 minutes from the Gold Coast city. Today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this insane bike park. So let's start by reviewing my day out here. We arrived at about 8 AM, headed over to the reception to buy our entry and sign some waivers. The entry to the park costs $25 for non-members. You can ride here without the shuttles, but it would be quite a steep push to the top, as there is no climb trails, so you would have to take the fire road all the way up. I have seen e-bike riders do this in the past. There is also the option of hiring a bike from the Just Ride bike shop, which is located just behind the reception. They have everything your bike will need, so getting a mechanical here is an easy fix. But however, I'm not interested in coming here for a grind of a ride, so I took the shuttles. The shuttle pass costs $25, which includes unlimited shuttles to the top of the mountain. The shuttles operate Friday through to Monday and start at 8:30 AM and final shuttle is around 2 PM, giving you loads of time to ride everything that the park has to offer. Sometimes there is shuttle wait times on busy days, but generally those aren't overly long waits. Which brings me to the next part of my day, riding this place. There's lots of options for every type of rider here. For the newer riders, you can take Green Machine, a 1.7k flowy green trail, then move your way up to the blue trails, Sidewinder or Medicare. These trails aren't that serious, but do have some progression features on them. Oh, a bit booted. What noise? Moving along to the Black Diamond trails and beyond. Basically where you get dropped off, you'll see 3 big tables. This is the start of Mini Mega. These 3 jumps are really good for upping your jumping skill, and you will see a lot of riders sessioning this part of the park. These tables are the average size of most of the jumps you will find on Sidewinder. On your shuttle to the top, you will see quite a lot of road gaps, with the most popular being Robbo's Riser. Robbo's Riser is a part of Sidewinder and Mini Mega. These trails join at this section for a brief time. This gap jump looks very intimidating, but hold your speed and keep yourself straight and you will fly over it, no worries. There are trail signs everywhere, so getting lost won't be an issue. For the downhill riders, there's quite a few options also. DH2 and DH3 are really fun steep trails, which have lots of rough sections and some pretty serious drops. There's some serious shoots on Roddy's Run also. Obviously you've all seen the videos of boomers before, and you see the massive jumps. Well, not all the jumps here are massive. There's a lot of good sized smaller jumps on Sidewinder and Mini Mega Air. These trails are really great for progressing to larger features, as they have tune-up drops and jumps throughout. I'd say if you're wanting to do the Orchies drop on Mini Mega, start on the pellet drop further down after Robbo's Riser, then move up to the next drop after that, then take on Orchies. This is a really great way to progress to bigger drops. Following your mates that have completed these features is the best way to gauge your speed. Now, for the massive jumps that you always see on the videos. There's a few trails with these and they are all rated double black and beyond. Funked Out is a huge one filled with skybooters and is great if you're keen on airtime. This trail runs off Black Betty from the top. Super Stag is a hidden gem found towards the lower right side of the park and has some huge gaps on it, and ends with a giant step down and step up. Black Betty is the Big Gaps trail from the top that runs you straight into either Funked Out or Big Line. The Big Line is only open to experienced riders that the park deems fit to ride. There's a good reason for this. It's absolutely huge. The Big Line goes down the mountain jumping over the shuttle road a few times. These jumps are ridiculous. So I've rode most of the trails out here on my Rocky Mountain Thunderbolt, 150 front and 140 rear suspension, including Mini Mega Air, Super Stag, DH2 and 3, and all the blue and green trails, and honestly had no issues, but I'd recommend a larger suspension enduro bike or downhill bike for riding here. But if you're just going to do the flowy jump trails, a hardtail would be just fine also. Speaking of hardtails, there's also a hidden pump track, which you can get to by riding Enduropedia. Right next to the pump track is a massive dirt jumps area, which has jumps for all skill levels. However, some of the dirt jumps are only available for non-knobby tyres. Also guys, no, you don't need a full face to ride here, but honestly, if you're not wearing a full face here, then you're just nuts, alright? Just wear a full face, please. Hopefully I've given you a somewhat decent rundown of the trails here and what's on offer. Just next to the bike park is the Boomerang Farm Golf Course, which is where you'll find the Sapphire Bean Cafe for all your food and drink needs. This is also where the park's restroom facilities are located. As far as I'm aware, there is no camping or accommodation on site, but Boomerang Farm is quite close to the Gold Coast anyway. So guys, I think I've gone over everything most people want to know about boomers. The park is for every skill level and any age, but experienced riders will get the most out of boomers. The shuttles are quite quick, the trails are jam-packed with features, and the overall vibe whenever I come here is awesome and inviting. You will make new friends here, so don't be scared if you're a solo rider. As always, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Peace.